picture of the boat in Belgium when we were producing power, electricity for Antwerp, because all the power plants in Antwerp were bombed out by the United States Air Force and the Royal Air Force during World War II. So that's why they had us there, is to generate electricity. That's our boat.
For whom?
For what?
Who did you generate the electricity for?
Mainly for the docks to unload supplies for the United States Army, which was advancing toward Germany at the time of the Battle of the Bulge, when we were trying to beat the Germans.
Okay.
This was a picture before we started. We trained in Florida, so this is in Florida before we actually got the boat. The boat was just a rectangular barge, but to cross the ocean they put a prow on it, a V on it, a 50-foot long V on it, so it would cross the ocean a little bit. And while that was being done, we were training our men in military strategy. We were living in tents in Florida, and the name of our boat was the Resistance. And if you look closely up there, you'll see, made out of branches, the title of this camp, which was Ohm Sweet Ohm, OHM Sweet OHM. OHM is a unit of resistance, and the name of our boat is Resistance. If you ever study electricity, you'll know what an ohm is.
Oh, that's funny.
It was fun.
In fact, I might have another one here like it. Maybe I don't. 4 times from the one that you saw over there.
Wow.
This one enlarged 4 times. And if you look in the back, it says the 7th of October 1945. So that's 57 years ago.
Wow.
And here's another one similar to it, almost the same, but you'll notice there's a man standing up here who isn't here, so somehow he's not in both pictures. Other than that, it's about the same. Then here's another picture of us on the ocean, on the boat in the ocean. If you look, you'll see the ocean in the back there.
Wow.
There's Ohm Sweet Ohm again, Ohm Sweet Ohm. We had a few pictures. Here I am with a slide rule there. It was pretty hot in that tent, but it was all rainy outside, I guess. And there's George Franks again, and there I am. And the commander of the boat, the top guy is this little guy. He was the commander of the boat. This guy, Franks, was an electrical engineer. This guy was a electrical engineer. I was a mechanical engineer, and this guy had both an electrical and mechanical engineering degree, so he was the head of the boat. This is where I lined them up while we were training at that camp in Florida, waiting for the prow of the boat to be put on. We had to have military training there, and I gave our guys military training. That's me out front there, making them do whatever I had them do on the drilling and rifle practice and marching around.
Did they have like special things that they had to say? Like secret words that meant do this and that? Because at school...
Secret things?
Like, well, they had certain grunts or whatever that meant certain things.
I don't remember that.
They did, because we had something at school and they had different things that meant...
Here I got them all lined up again. Here I got them working on that bridge that I told you about. And here's that truck going over that bridge we built again. There's the bridge. We're working on it there.